Shar Watson.
Dominate. 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 I'm talking domination.
Welcome, and we're back with the Prodigal Son podcast. We are officially on episode 24. We are found on YouTube. We are found on Apple Podcasts, and we're gonna get cracking today. We got my homeboy with me, my coworker.
What's up, man?
My man Twan and his sweet young lady. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
First, I would say it's freezing outside.
It is, for sure.
I appreciate y'all showing up.
Thank you.
You feel me?
Not a problem.
Twan, you ain't shy, bro. Thank you. You not shy, bro. Like,
I'm not shy at all.
I know you not.
You know I'm not, man.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But how I start all the shows, I always give flowers first. You feel me? I appreciate y'all coming. Twan, you been one of my guys that always, no matter what we had going on, you always call, check in. Hey, man, I'm checking in with you. You feel me? Ain't too many people do that.
Right.
They might look at you from afar, but it's only
Right.
a couple that call people that be like, hey, if you have to check in on, make sure you good.
For sure.
Whoop.
Yeah.
And you know, I think we had a little issue that
Yeah, we had a little issue.
but
But
we-
miscommunication.
miscommunication.
That's
You
what
feel
I think
me?
it was.
But we came together
Right, for
like
sure.
in,
Grown men.
like grown men should
Yeah,
do.
for sure.
And we back on it.
For sure.
You feel me? And I appreciate you coming too.
Oh, it's not a problem. It is not a problem at all.
Cause I know if it get cold, I know y'all be trying to stay in the house.
Yeah, for
Listen.
sure.
Yeah, I'm the queen of staying in the house, especially in the winter.
I feel you.
She
I feel
she
you.
don't like to be cold.
Well, I appreciate y'all supporting the podcast.
Oh, man,
not a
appreciate it. Thank you
problem.
for having
You
us.
feel me? So I guess we can get started. I know on my last show I had two older couples.
Okay.
I think they was married for, I want to say 35 years.
Ooh.
You
Okay.
feel me? But I know I wanted to talk to the younger generation. Well, not younger, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yo, we
the
all-
young-
we all
yeah,
around
we
the
young,
same
yeah.
age.
They 35 years
Yeah,
in.
they 35
We-
years
we
in.
younger generation.
Yeah,
for
for sure. But we like in the middle. You feel? We ain't in our
Age-wise.
21,
Yeah.
22.
Most definitely.
We got some season on us.
You 40. I'm 40 for sure.
You feel,
I'm 38, so I'm 40.
you feel me? I'm 35, so
Yeah, you 42.
don't push it. No, don't push it. Don't push it.
35, you know, you got to round up.
What they say in school? What they say? Anything below 35, you go to 30. Anything over 35, you gotta go to 40. You feel
How
me?
many months you got before your birthday?
Shoot, man, my still not till September.
Okay, all right.
So,
all right,
I'm
all right,
staying
all right.
with 35.
Okay, you 35. All
Feel
right.
me?
If you was 36, you would be 40 for sure.
For sure. You 40.
I'm 40.
You feel me?
Wife 42.
Are you
Then
40?
nobody
Yeah,
put
we
me
both
in
38.
this. Nobody put me in this. This was between y'all. Y'all was doing good.
Wife 42.
All right, so I want to get started. Like, how y'all meet?
Man,
We
that's
went
a
to high
long
school
story. We went to
together.
high school together.
And what high school was it?
Mackenzie.
The whack.
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie. Yeah.
The whack.
Yeah,
I took my driving school. At
I did
Mackenzie.
too.
His name was Mr. O.
I did too.
White dude.
Yeah.
He had me picking
Was
up his clothes
He
from
was in the Cavalier or the Cavalier,
the
right?
Cavalier.
Yeah, for
Had
sure.
him picking up his clothes from the cleaners. I'm like, man, this shit crazy, man.
For sure. Yep.
You
That's
feel
him.
me? I think y'all had the driving school was in the little building.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
in
next
the
on
building,
the side.
like a little trailer.
Yeah,
home,
like a
something
little trailer.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took my driver's training there.
Okay.
Yeah, but we met in high school.
That's where we met at Mackenzie.
We met at Mackenzie, and then we went to a community. We went to WC3 together.
Okay.
So you know we been around each other
Okay.
for a minute. Then our son now, our son and our daughter had the same godfather.
Okay.
So we see each other all the time. So, and then you know after for a minute after I became single, I tapped into her inbox.
Okay.
You know,
I kept
she
shooting them down.
she
though.
kept shooting me down.
I kept shooting
Yeah,
them
she
down.
kept shooting me down. I ain't gonna lie.
I guess third time is a charm.
No, for some apparent reason, see, she ain't telling you the real story. See,
Man, I would've known don't cat.
Yeah, see,
Keep it a
look,
bean.
after
It's
after
a
she
real story.
after she shot me down, for some apparent reason, my stories kept on popping up on her
It
page.
did, yeah. No,
So-
but it wasn't just after I shot you
Yeah.
down. It was more so because you was like, how you gonna try to play me? I really didn't know who you was
Yeah, she ain't know
because
who I
looking at
was.
your picture,
Yeah.
I had to go click on your page, and I clicked on the page like, oh, that's who this is. Oh, okay. And then after that, he just started popping up on my timeline everywhere. I'm like, damn, what? And then he tried again, and I was like,
She
what
gave
the
me a
hell?
chance. Yeah.
So how was the first date?
We actually our first date was at a pizza place. It was at Brass Rail. Is that what
Yeah,
the name
Brass
of it? Brass
Rail.
Rail downtown.
Mhm.
You know,
Okay.
next to Love and Tequila,
Okay.
the pizza
okay.
place. So that was
Okay.
the I had a couple females that DJ that I know. They had like a little female DJ night. So she had came down there. That was our first date.
Okay.
And then
And we
I
spent
think
4 days
yeah,
together.
we spent 4 days together after that.
Dang, that was straight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 days together. Conversation came off very easily. It didn't seem forced or anything sitting out there. It was weird to me because he had like some female interaction, and I had to ask like, "Are y'all talking?" Because I don't want to be imposing like you invited me here. I need to
Mhm.
know. I need to be clear in my situation so I can shoot my text real quick, like
For
just
sure.
in case, be on alert.
Send the low. You hear me?
I'ma just let you know. But I had asked him, like, did y'all talk, y'all kicking it or something? Because I had got that vibe, and he was like, no. He was like, that was weird to me. So I was like, okay, I just had to ask because I need to know the
Okay.
situation here.
We've been rocking ever since.
Yeah, most definitely.
So how was all right the middle stage, like y'all start getting serious? Was it like okay?
It was kind of weird because we had agreed that we was going to take our time, take it slow. We wasn't going to rush into anything. So we talked for some months before he even became my man.
We became, I think we made it official on your birthday.
Day
We was in
before.
LA.
Day before.
Yeah. We had went to LA.
Day before my birthday. He took me to LA for my birthday, and then that's when he asked me to be his girl, his lady, while we was
Okay.
in a
That's that
restaurant.
old school.
and
I see. That's what I was
stuff.
about to ask. So like,
Yeah.
you know how back when we were school, you'd be
Yeah.
like, well, "Are you my girlfriend?"
Right.
So like when you get older, does it kind of get to a point that's be like, man, we've been rocking for so long. That's just what it is.
He was at the restaurant like, so what's up? I'm eating like, what you mean, what's up? Like,
First of all, man, we went to this. We was high, man. So we went to this restaurant. We thought it was like a. We heard it. I forgot the name of it, but it was like end up being like a
it's like True Love or
true love,
something.
true food or something like that. True
It's
love.
something like that.
So we like, dang, it sound good, man. We got in there, man. It was like a vegetarian
it was
place.
bougie,
Okay.
but it was good.
It was good though. It had like glass noodles, like
Everything was good.
everything was like plant based and
Okay.
all of that. So we like it would end up being good though. But that's when we had our talking.
He was like, what's up?
Made it
What's
official.
up with what?
Yeah.
This food is good. What's going on?
Yeah.
That's a typical woman for you.
It is.
What's up with what?
Right, what's up with what? Like she wanted me to say it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm slow a little bit. So, and I'm eating.
She was in
So,
she was in the rhetorical class at Mackenzie.
man, no, I was not. That's where you was at.
Yeah, so
So how long was y'all dating before y'all took it to the next?
what? How long was we dating?
We made it official of being together in November. We got married that July. That next July.
Oh, so man, how long was
It
y'all
was
dating?
a short,
We
maybe
was
a
dating
year.
for a year.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Maybe, a year.
Yeah.
A year of dating, but officially no. But dating, yes.
Oh,
A year.
okay. So y'all, all right, collectively, y'all known each other for what, 5 years maybe?
No,
No,
collectively
more
we
than
know each
that.
other since 2004.
Okay.
3.
2003, yeah. So
So
we've
two-
been knowing each other since 2003.
Okay.
But we didn't officially like talk to each other till like 2021.
Okay.
Yeah. So we had always been around each other, but we
We have-
never.
We have always had respect for each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
cool.
what's
So,
up?
hey,
How
what's
you
up?
doing?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Keep
Yeah.
it pushing.
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less.
So what made y'all want to tie the knot?
Well, actually, what happened was we was at Taco Bell, and it was 11:11. Like she was like, make a wish. So I'm thinking that I gotta make the wish out loud, but I was supposed to make it in my head,
Okay.
and I was
Typical
like,
guy.
she was like, it's 11/11, make a wish. And I was like, my wish is to marry you. And, you know.
I was sitting there like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
But
Like, you was
Twan,
supposed to keep that to yourself.
You a romantic for real.
Yeah, I am.
For
I am,
sure.
for sure.
He's very romantic.
Yeah.
He is. He's
So.
I call him the love bomber.
Okay. Okay.
That's
So.
my love bomber.
And that was it. Like, you know, we got married.
We got married in our backyard.
Yeah, we got married
Regular
in the backyard,
clothes.
for sure, regular clothes.
Very closed in, private.
Did y'all
Very.
always want to get married, or was it something just like, well,
I wanted to get married when I was a kid. But as an adult, this is the wildest shit I ever did in my life.
mm-hmm.
And I done did some pretty wild stuff.
I feel.
And this is the
yeah.
wildest stuff I have ever did.
I've been married before, so
Okay.
this is my second marriage. So,
Okay.
you know, I'm kind of like,
'Cause I know usually they get married one time, like, I ain't doing that again.
yeah, I did. I did. I said I wasn't doing it again.
Okay. Okay.
But, you know, sometimes you meet that woman that, you know,
No, he couldn't resist all of this.
I couldn't.
Y'all are funny.
I
He
couldn't.
couldn't resist this. And then the crazy part is, so our second date, he was hosting at the hookah bar. He like, wear some Nike shorts. I got you a shirt or whatever. I'm like, okay. No, he asked me. He said, wear black. I'm like, okay. Go to his house to meet him. I walk in. We dressed alike. I said, oh, no, this too cute. This is just too cute because, and I was nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, no, we just too, I don't like it. We too cute. I'm not comfortable with it. Because we both had on Jordan 1s, Nike socks, Nike shorts, and then he had made us a T-shirt. And we didn't plan it.
Okay.
He just said wear black. And I just put on what I put on, and we
Yeah.
was actually
Matching.
twinning. Like, I felt like it was just organic, like it was supposed to happen.
Y'all fresh today. I like
For
the
sure.
fits.
We have on his
Yeah,
brand.
my brand.
Man, that fit
Yeah.
hard.
I had to, so I had to, you know, I had to do some samples first before I
Okay.
actually. So they coming out. I got them coming. You know, I'm doing a little extra with them, so it's gonna be a little in it. I'm
Okay,
doing women and
okay.
men, so you know I got you.
No, them hard.
Yeah,
like I ain't
for
gonna lie,
sure.
cause me, when it comes to fashion, I'm kind of real
Yeah,
picky
I know you.
what I
is.
wear.
Yeah, I know you.
So
is.
like when I say it's hard,
yeah, yeah, I
you
know.
feel me? Go crazy with
Yeah, I
it.
know. Appreciate it.
Go crazy with it. It's fire.
Appreciate it.
Even women's too.
Appreciate
I like the
Thank you.
bottoms, cover the shoe. I like all that.
Yeah, see, because you like flare jeans.
For sure.
You like flare. I
For
know.
sure.
Yeah,
For
see?
sure. For sure.
Yeah.
So y'all got married in the backyard.
Mhm.
So for me, when I was dating, everything be good.
hmm
But when you get married, it's like all hell break loose.
Yeah.
Was that in the same way for y'all?
Yeah.
No. No.
No.
No.
So
All hell broke loose before we got married.
oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So it just rolled into it.
Yeah, it rolled into it for sure.
Shoot.
Okay. So how like how did that talk go? Like, are we gonna keep it pumping or we gonna straight?
Well, what actually happened was we was actually on bad terms a week before we got married.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was.
Because I had a surprise guest in my inbox. And it was a real big surprise.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, you really only telling me this because you're mad.
Mhm.
Because me and him, we had a sit down because we had stopped talking for a minute. We had a sit down. We're gonna come together. He told me that he was talking to a young lady, but he just wasn't completely honest of how long he was talking to her.
Right.
Okay.
So it was more information that I found out from her that she was spilling. And when she told me, I was like, well, I really don't care about nothing that y'all was doing while we wasn't together.
Mhm.
I don't care about none of that. But you only saying something now because he don't want to talk to you no more. You agreed to it because he told you he had a girl.
Mhm.
And you still agreed to it.
For sure.
So you can't be mad now.
Mhm.
You got to lay in your bed. If you going to be in that role, you stay in that role.
Mhm.
I don't want to know who you is.
For sure.
But she had me messed up because she hit me with the cash down. So I heard you was looking for me. Here,
That's why you don't like that song. No,
I
no.
don't not like that
That's
song.
crazy.
It always come
I
out.
don't like that
It's
Hey,
song.
you learn something
crazy.
new every day,
That's
don't you?
crazy.
Because I was reading it and she was like, I heard you was looking for me. Here I go. Baby, you know
Mhm.
me. I don't know you. You knew where to find me.
Mhm.
So I ain't looking for you.
For sure.
Shit, you
Sure.
came to me.
Right.
Mhm.
But we was actually not really on good terms, but we ended up working it out and here we are.
That's cool. That's cool. So, like, what for somebody who is going through that situation? What advice would you give them to, like, what advice would you give them?
You
to,
talking about? Are you asking her that?
both y'all?
Both of us.
Oh, okay.
Them nuts.
You go ahead and give your advice.
You literally have to communicate and sit and listen, not to react, to actually listen to the words. Once you do that and y'all have an understanding, and even if y'all do have if you don't understand what your partner is saying, it's okay to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Please ask, because we have a lot of not a lot, I wouldn't say a lot, but some of our arguments is due to miscommunication.
And misunderstanding. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause are we both water?
Mm-hmm.
Both water signs. She a Scorpio.
Okay.
So, she feisty. So, her mouth is a little lethal. So,
So
we got safe words though. We got a
Okay.
safe word now. So, we ain't used it yet. We should have used it.
I used it once.
Oh yeah, she used it once, but
That's
then
when I made it up.
Oh yeah, that's when she made it up. Then we came up with the safe word.
Okay.
And then, but we ain't used it yet. But I want to use it. I just say put the work in. I
Okay.
think a lot of people give up too easily.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like now in these days with marriages, like I think people get married for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? And I just say put the work in. Do the homework. I do recommend like premarital counseling or counseling when you first get married, because like we in counseling now and it helps
Mm-hmm.
because we get homework and stuff like that. So it helps. And sometimes we had them days where we don't like each other.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's life.
But that's life. So
So,
I think it's good. A little disagreement is good.
Yeah.
A little debate is good, because if you could bring it back together, you can make it through it.
mhm.
If you can't get past that debate, then it's pretty much over with.
I remember when we came to work, Twan, he used to talk to me a lot. You feel me? We used to do a lot. He used to kick it. He like, yeah, Vince, man, me and my woman, man, we pray together, man. I think we just start praying together. I'm like, bro, that's cool. That's great. You feel me?
Right.
A lot of these women they be like, don't touch me. You feel me? Like, I'm
Mhm.
sweet. So did that incorporate, like, I don't find many couples that pray together.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And it was, I mean, yeah, it works. And actually, tell you the truth, like to be for real, like when we pray, I will always be the one that pray. But one day I was like, no, I'll go ahead and actually she can pray. She
Mm-hmm.
can pray her butt off. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So like it had been times where like I didn't woke up. You know what I'm saying, on the way to work saying I'm in pain, and she had sent me a prayer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like now that we both, work together, we we ain't prayed together in a minute.
Okay.
And I feel
Sure.
like sometimes, when you don't, be consistent with things like that, that could, the devil can get in and, try to
For sure.
mess with you. So I do, praying together is a plus for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Or just praying, period. Praying over your wife, praying over your husband,
Mm-hmm.
but praying together is good though.
So y'all got kids too. How does the kids come into play?
They good.
They bad.
They good. Man. That's what I've been telling you. They good. They are all around the same age. So.
Okay.
They are
That's
all a
cool.
year apart except
Except
for
for
our
the youngest
4-year-old.
Yeah, 4-year-old.
So how do y'all make time together and also have time for the kids as well?
Man, some days it be fuck them kids.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just got done with cheer for one girl, for one daughter. Now our oldest daughter is in cheer.
Okay.
See, she varsity for Jalen Rose High School.
Okay.
So our youngest daughter just came in 4th place. I mean,
She's one of the middle
one of the middle childs, they came in 4th in national
in Florida.
in
the
Florida
Seahawks.
for
Okay.
cheer. So she cheered for the Detroit Seahawks. So she the team came in they number 4 in the nation now.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
I see the
Don't-
whole city was down there.
yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Everybody was down there.
Yeah. So
Everybody.
I think
Everybody.
with the Falcons,
Falcons was down there.
They
It
did
was only
good.
5. It was really only
The
5 teams from
Cubs.
Detroit.
The Falcons, the Cubs,
Us,
Eastside Cowboys.
the Raiders,
Yep, the Raiders.
the Rams, and
The
that's it.
Rams, they had a lot of
All their teams made it to like the championship round.
So the Rams must be good.
Yeah, they
all the cheer
yeah,
teams is
all the cheer
good.
teams is good.
Because so they have it broken up into divisions.
Yeah.
So you have 12U, 10U, for example. Then you have level 1 and 2, and big and small.
Yeah.
Well, large and small.
large and small.
So with us, we're small. So we came in 1st place 4 years in a row, locals and regionals. So that got us to nationals. Like the Rams, they go large level 2.
Okay.
So they're dominating in their division.
Right.
Okay.
So we're all dominating in our own divisions.
Okay.
So, but the kids is kids gonna be kids. We find time to
Sports
You know,
keep us together.
Yeah, sports. Yeah,
'Cause
sports is.
Our son play baseball.
Yeah.
Now he bowl and play baseball. Our nephew, he play baseball too. They both go to RU. So they on the team together. They on varsity. So that keeps us together. Our
Okay.
sports, and then
And then our daughter, our other middle daughter, she'll be in cheer 2 next year. So
Okay, so cheers.
it's
Where
just
it's at
cheers
right
where
now.
it's at. Then our youngest daughter in cheer 2. So
Okay. Okay.
so my daughter game Friday, so we'll be at her game Friday.
Okay. Okay.
Go Jalen Rose.
So let me
why
ask
you
you
have to
this.
say it like that?
But go Jalen Rose. I'm trying to
It
get in
just
touch with
sounds
Jalen Rose. I've been
so-
trying to get in touch with him for the longest. Man, I got an idea.
I
got an idea for him.
Rose tap in with Doggy Bone.
For real.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I see him at the game tomorrow. I'm approaching him. I'm gonna give him a hat too, so I ain't worried
For
about
sure,
it.
for sure. So let me ask you, how important is communication in marriage?
Man,
It's very important.
that's like the number 2.
What's number one?
God,
Okay.
communication is like it's other than God, it's like number 1
Okay.
because communication is everything. With communication, you get an understanding. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Okay.
So like sometimes communication can go in all different type of ways. Like
Mm.
sometimes communicating can be her just expressing to me how she feeling. I'm sitting there, I'm listening
Mhm.
instead of you know what I'm saying something back. It's my time to
Rebuttaling.
listen. Yeah, I was gonna say rebuttal.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's my time to listen. Then maybe the next day or something I'll come. You know what I'm saying, and it's her turn to listen, and then I'm
Okay.
communicating with her on how I feel.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Let me ask you, how important is communication?
Man.
She like
It's
she
really-
know.
Man.
She know. What's
It's
up?
really communication is basically what he said. It's everything because it helps you get through a lot if you just communicate. A lot of people actually break up because of communication.
Mhm.
Sure.
So if they can't communicate, nobody's listening. Everybody just want to be heard.
Mhm.
And then I think too, a lot of people don't know how to communicate.
Okay.
Ooh,
You know.
yes.
Like me,
Yeah.
I never really knew how to communicate till I started talking to a therapist.
I mean,
know what I'm
me and
saying?
we don't talk.
Yeah, we don't talk. So
Like me, I think with me, well, before I start going to therapy, because I
Right.
start doing therapy myself,
Mhm.
it's either I talk when I'm really happy
right,
or I spaz when I'm really upset.
right,
So he taught me how to, say how you feel and like that.
right.
But it seems like sometimes women, they don't want to hear how we feel.
Sometimes depending on our mood, yes, our
Okay.
attitude. But then again, we need to listen.
Okay.
Because this is things that we want. We want y'all to express y'all feelings. So if we shutting y'all down when y'all do open up, y'all not gonna open up no
For
more.
sure. For sure.
And then we'll be like, well, you don't never say nothing to me about how you feeling. Then it's like, but when I open up my mouth, you don't want to fucking hear me.
Mm-hmm.
So
For sure.
Yeah. But that's about it. It's about the. I mean, once I learned how to communicate, I still deal with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it got better for sure.
Okay.
Like communicate. That's how we got back to where we was.
For
You know what I'm
sure,
saying? The
for sure.
communication. So I think some people, just stuck in their ways.
Man, that was so crazy how we got. I'm like, bro, what?
But
I'm like, man,
it
let's
went.
talk about
But
this,
it went off.
man.
But of course, it went off. He say, she say.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
But
sure.
that's why sometimes you got to go to the source, and that's why I think a lot of people mess up because, you know what I'm saying? Like if you tell me something and I go ask a person, you think I'm being messy, but you may have took it the wrong way. You know what I'm
sure.
saying? So I'm coming to
Mhm.
you to make sure that what I told you know what I'm saying. What
It's
I'm saying is
understanding.
understanding
For
because
sure.
sometimes when another person tell you, it. You know what I'm saying? They switch up. Everybody switch up words. Like, I could be like, man, Vince said, you know what I'm saying? He don't like how many times you go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll come down there and be like, man, Twan said, man, he can't stand when you go to the bathroom.
sure,
So
for
now
sure.
it's like,
For
what?
sure.
So it's not, it's a whole misunderstanding. So that's all. Some people just stuck in their ways, man. You gotta. I'm learning how to deal with certain things now.
Mm-hmm.
My wife done taught me that.
So, all right, let me ask you this. This is so. Sometimes when I was dating,
Mm.
sometimes do y'all look at each other parents like,
Mm.
oh, his daddy is this, so he may be this, or her mama is this, so she may be this.
yes,
Yeah.
Do y'all think that plays a part in
it
person
does,
is
It does.
because childhood trauma
Mm-hmm.
it affects us as adults now.
Okay.
So sometimes it do if they
Yeah.
have traits of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
For
it
sure.
does.
I think, man, I feel like I feel like our day and age, like our era, a lot of us had trauma.
For sure.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Well, I ain't gonna say a lot of it. Probably most of us had trauma because it was
Probably
kind of
95.
because it was hard for us to really express our feelings to our parents. You know what I'm saying? Because it was basically like
It's what I say goes.
what I say
don't wanna
goes,
hear
nigga.
it.
Nigga, you go eat them peas, and
For
I'm
sure.
like, well,
For sure.
like before that's how I found out I was allergic to shellfish.
Okay.
I told my mama, I'm like, I smell my food before I eat it. I've been doing this since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I smelled it. I'm like, man, I don't want it. I don't want to eat it. It don't smell right. She like, no, you go eat that shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Man, ate that shrimp, man.
Blew up.
I look like Hitch.
Dang.
Like, and that's when that found out I was allergic.
Okay.
If it don't smell right, it ain't going in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I don't play no game. They be like, damn, you still smell your food? Yeah, I do.
So look, I had a theory.
Mm.
So like, I feel as a parent, our parents are like, just say if our parent just wasn't married,
Right.
but they was a good man. You feel me?
Right.
So they can't teach us how to be a husband because they never was a husband.
Right.
He could teach us how to be a good man.
Right.
But instead of telling us like, hey son, I was never a husband,
Right.
but I can't show you how to be a husband, but I can teach you how to be a good man.
Right.
I think if you want to know how to be a husband, go to somebody else to
Who's your
learn how to
husband?
be a good husband.
Right.
But as parents, I don't feel that we got that because I feel like parents just want to be everything instead of being honest.
Mhm.
Exactly.
You feel
You're right.
me?
You're right.
Even moms, like if you came to me like, hey Vince, I need you to put a roof on my house, and then instead of me trying to be know-it-all, hey bro, I don't know how to put a roof on your crib, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Instead of
Exactly.
me getting over there just ruining everything.
Exactly. You're right.
You
You're
understand
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then we got people out here that's literally showing the next generation how to be something that they never was.
Absolutely. You're right.
You understand what I'm saying?
I understand exactly what you're
But
saying.
this is the conversation that we don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For real. You're right. Ain't nothing I can say.
You feel-
That's why I'm happy that like our kids see like sometimes it's not good to show them the bad side, but it's also good to show them a little bit of it because then they can see like the flip side of it, like how we back good, like how you know what I'm saying, we done turned it around. But it's also good to show your kids like the love.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
Like
sure.
I don't let my daughters open up the door when they with me. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It's not about, you know what I'm saying, it's not about my daughter's standard, but I want her to be treated the same way I treat my wife. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So if I'm opening up the door for my wife, I'm opening doors up for my daughter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, we weren't taught that.
Mhm.
I ain't never seen my daddy open the door for my mom. I'm gonna be 100.
For sure.
Shit, he went to his side. And if it was cold, it's whoever made it to the car first. You feel me?
Yeah. I
So
feel
it's like it's a lot of things. Like you said, we weren't shown. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like it wasn't nothing about that, but it was like our parents wasn't really like thinking about showing love, like showing us how we show love. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
It was so more worried about working and
Getting
providing.
money.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Sure.
Getting money. So it's
Mhm.
like I think that's the downfall.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. And then really I think therapy is really needed for our parents.
Mm-hmm.
That's
They-
frowned upon in that
They don't
era.
they just
That's
don't
a
want
fact.
they just don't
That's
want
a
to do
sin.
it. Like
You get your,
yeah,
you get your head
you'll get your
slapped
head
into a
knocked
wall.
off. You say,
Talk about some therapy.
right?
What?
Yeah. But
Yep.
that's the problem, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because they have trauma too,
Mm-hmm.
and they ain't got their trauma out. So how can we get our trauma out? You know what I'm saying? Like how
Mhm.
can we get past it if they ain't got past it?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know.
I think we gotta just put in twice more effort.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
You understand what I'm
do.
saying?
Yeah.
And I know so used to our folks, one thing about our folks they did do, they stayed.
Yeah,
They did.
You feel me? They
Yeah.
might have not been the smartest,
yeah.
but they were strong when it comes to
Oh yeah,
this is what we about to do. We ain't about to just dip
right.
because we got a household to run. Today's generation, shoot, a bill late, I'm out the door. You feel me? You ain't pay that
That's
DTE?
it.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
extreme.
Okay. You feel me? I'm
Man,
like-
listen, people is crazy.
That is to
man.
the extreme, though.
Yeah.
The DTE bill.
No, I've seen
Yeah.
a lot.
That's to the extreme.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm up.
I'm out of here.
I'm up. Like you
Bill
feel me?
134.
You feel me?
Man. But I mean, it's we we not perfect. You know what I'm saying? We have our bad days. We have our good days. You know, when we good, we like unstoppable. I'm gonna be for real. I told her this the other day. Like, when we good, we unstoppable. You know, sometimes, you know, we have our ups and downs, but the thing about it is that, you know, we continue fighting.
For sure.
You know,
For sure.
I'm happy I married this girl. You know,
Tell me.
I took her through some stuff. You know, I ain't perfect. I ain't afraid to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I overcame it. So,
For sure.
you know, but you know,
It's
this my little one thing. Yeah, it's my little one thing.
How you like? She on her smiling. She was like that. You
My
about
little
my
one
little
thing,
one
man.
thing.
He been chasing me since high school, so
Finally
might as
caught
well.
her.
Might as well call
Finally
me
caught
that.
her, man. Finally caught her.
All right, we kind of switching gears, man. Business.
Okay.
Your business been booming.
Thank God.
You feel me?
Appreciate you.
How you get tapped into that?
So I was actually in the house one day. I was laid off of work. I just was like, man, I'm gonna come up with a clothing line. So I came up. Of course, it's called Black Love. So I thought about it as far as like us as Black people, like we don't show each other enough love. You know what I'm saying? As far as relationships, supporting each other, coming together as one. So I kind of like sketched a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sketched it out. Then had my homeboy kind of like draw it out. And went from there. I started off doing shirts, just shirts. At first, I was just giving them out. Like, I wasn't even charging. I'd be driving. Like, I'd be on my way to work. I'd stop at the gas station. I see, you know what I'm saying, a guy, a lady, and hand it to him and just tell him to tag me. You know what I'm saying? And started from there.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I had, I was working at a group home then. And I think, like, the whole administration department ended up getting a hoodie and buying a hoodie. So, kind of, like, just kept on going from there.
And I still got the black shirt with the white Black Love shirt.
I remember that.
You
Yeah,
feel?
man.
I still got that.
Don't worry about it. Matter of fact, man, I'm glad we talking about the business because I bought you and the wifey a hat, man.
My dog. You
So,
feel me?
Army fatigue, man. You can't go wrong with
You
Army
feel
fatigue,
me,
man.
dog?
I got one for you. I ain't even know. You know, I got one for him, man. I
Hey,
ain't
this
even know.
fire. You feel
Appreciate
me?
it.
Support.
That's just the beginning, man. I got some stuff coming, man.
Hey,
sure.
This fire.
Thank you,
I'm
man.
on one of them sweat outfits.
I got you. You know, I got you.
You feel me?
And then I'm gonna let my. But other than, I mean, after I get done with me, I'm gonna let my wife talk. But I appreciate, you know, everything that everybody that been, you know, supporting this stuff. But I'm trying to, you know, take it to another level. I don't charge a lot for my outfits because, you know, I actually, the reason why I don't, and the reason why, and I'm gonna tell y'all, is because, so I was watching something, and the guy that owned Arizona, you know, Arizona Tees.
Okay, yeah.
He said he never went up on his prices.
For sure.
And now his Arizona Tees are still $1. Even everybody else that went up, you know what I'm saying? All the juices and stuff went up. His juices is still $1. And he's still a millionaire.
So I'm gonna tell you something about Arizona.
Right.
So I seen something on the internet
Right.
said that any store that charge over $1, let I guess Arizona know because all the teas supposed to be $1.
And that's a lawsuit.
That's a lawsuit.
You see that?
So I went to the store.
Right.
Arizona was like $1.29.
Uh-huh.
I told dog like, "Hey, bro, this supposed to be $1." He like, "No, bro, it's inflation went up." Swear, bro, like I'm the most level head. I'm most spaz in there, because
For
I'm
real?
used to.
The dollar.
You know, I grabbed $1 out my thing.
Right.
Body they like, "No, bro, you missing like a 30 cent." Like, bro,
Right.
you crazy, bro. I'm almost spazzed in there. Like,
Right.
bro, you clowning.
Exactly.
That's
They
wild.
taxing.
See, but he don't supposed to do that, though.
I know.
Yeah, he don't supposed to do that.
Greed.
That's greed. Because he probably only get him, if they $1, if he's still charging $1 for him, that mean they still cheap for bulk.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So he just trying to get down for sure.
Everywhere else, they still $1.
It's still $1. Yeah, for sure.
I don't care where you go.
Yeah.
I don't know this guy. Man, I don't know, bro.
So.
I don't want to get into who it was, but you feel me? I ain't like that.
Yeah, I don't be liking that neither.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, and they be trying to text. Yeah, but that's about it. I mean, you know, I know that I can charge more, but, you know, I like to beat the competitors sometimes. You know, I'm gonna make the same amount of money. I'm gonna make more people happy because they can afford it.
Okay.
You know, so I might. It depends on, you know, Travis Scott or something. If I get a Travis Scott collabo.
Oh yeah,
Or,
you gotta
know
go
what
crazy.
I'm saying? I gotta go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know.
But still, I think if you keep it reasonable, there's
yeah.
still people. You know what I'm saying? It's keep it affordable for people who can't afford it.
Yeah.
Like
When
Shaq.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Shaq did his shoes. He said he made more money. No, straight up. Like,
no, it's the way he stopped.
no, he's
It's the way he stopped when you said
Twice,
Shaq.
so, hey,
when you said
hey, look.
Shaq, it's like he froze up and I'm
Hey,
looking
look.
at him.
Because
like,
I had a pair of Shaqs before.
Hey, look.
That's why. You like Shaqs? I'm like, what?
I'll put it like this. So the older I get, the more I start looking at the business side of
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
Not just the brand. You
Right.
know,
Yeah.
we all know Jordan,
Yeah.
Nike, they making tons of cash.
Yeah.
Shaq, he by himself. He said he made just as much as they made
Yeah.
yeah.
just by selling his stuff at Walmart.
Yes. Because there's so many people who buy it who can't afford
Of
that.
course.
Yeah,
And
for
then
sure.
you got to think, kids, play shoes, parents go to Walmart and buy play shoes in and out, in and out, in and out. So he's making just as much, even if he's not making more.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, smart thing for sure. I
Then
can't
he
see.
in a collab with Iverson now with the Reeboks and all
Oh,
that.
for real?
Oh man,
Oh, I
Shaq
ain't
do
know
his
that.
thing, bro.
And yeah, see, 'cause I see Snoop Dogg got his stuff at Walmart now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
Mhm.
mean, Walmart is like, it's go sell, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I saw a couple people with it. She tried to get me in one, but
And what?
it wasn't the hoodies. It ain't happening. Shout out to Snoop, but
You feel me?
it had him on it. So
Okay.
if it was like the Murder Was the Case shirt, I definitely would have copped it. But
I'm gonna tell you what I wear. What's that brand? Y'all heard a brand called Sononi? Sonati. They selling JD Sports. SON. I think.
I heard that.
I've seen that before.
Yeah,
They cheap, but they clothes be like
comfortable,
fire.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Throw it on, you out the door.
Oh, yeah, you can find some good stuff for a great price.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Man, it's all about, man. It's sometimes it don't matter about it's about comfort now, for real.
Sure.
I told you, man, I'm 40,
sure.
man. I put on jogging pants on. I put on jogging outfit every day now.
For sure. For sure.
You know, except for I wish they had like some jogging pants, business pants or something, man.
But you gotta keep some fresh sneakers on.
Yeah,
though.
for sure.
You feel me?
She a sneakerhead, man.
I see that.
Yeah.
I see that.
She a
So I know you
sneakerhead.
do. You an entrepreneur too?
I am.
So-
I am. My line is called the True Dior Collection. So I brought this. This is my pillow box.
Okay.
So this is for your wife. This is one of the things. This is for your wife. Have a
It's a
bonnet
bonnet.
in it. Bonnet, and it has the True Dior Collection.
Oh, that's cute.
So then I also have some flat irons too that I do sell.
Okay.
My brand, and I have some hair too. So my flat irons, this is my everyday pair that I use.
Okay.
So this is for your wife too.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes, so she get to try it. Let me know how she like it.
Man, y'all didn't bless the nigga.
So-
You feel me?
For sure.
Twine, you's a
what
real
we
one,
gonna
bro.
do, man.
Hey, if I
So-
mess with you or Mr. Wife, y'all need
Yeah,
we family
man.
now.
For
you
sure.
feel me?
So that is for your
Yeah.
wife, her pillow box, and then I also sell bundles too. I brought just a little bit, just so I could show the people.
She got it together, man.
Oh, and I have my silk satin bag so the ladies can
Okay.
keep their hair in, keep their units in. I make units. I make wig units. I'm actually wearing one of them right now.
Okay.
So I do have the glueless units for the ladies. But yeah, I just grabbed a couple ones so they can see. This 30 inches straight
Okay.
for the ladies out there or the guys if you want to get your girl some bundles and stuff. You know, Valentine's Day is around the corner. Got to get ready. Up to
Valentine's
30
Day.
inches. I do have I make the glueless units. I color them and everything too. So.
Okay. That's good.
Yes.
Good.
yes.
Go support. I know me. I don't know nothing too much about wigs or weed, but
Me
I know
neither.
what looks good and what don't. I tell if I know about that's a bad weed. Like don't get out of here.
Man, look, man, people be so this one my homeboy girl called. I mean, you know, was like, how much she charged for? I'm like, look, let me give you her number, and you ask her, cause I don't want to give out no wrong information, cause I know nothing about lace fronts. I know nothing about none of that. So
Mhm.
go ahead and contact her. She go give you everything you need to know.
Okay.
Now, if you want to know something about hats and measurements and stuff like that, I can
Okay.
take care of you. But
Okay.
no hair for me or for me.
Yeah. I named True Dior Collection is after the babies. My baby, our daughter True, her first name, and then my Callie, her middle name.
Okay.
So I named it after them. So if case one of them had wanted to take it over when they get older,
That's good.
they can have it.
I like to see black entrepreneurs, of course, and that's doing stuff the right way.
Yeah. Thank you.
You feel me? Because I'm big on excellence.
For
You feel
sure.
me? They say black people we cut corners, but I see that y'all do everything the right way.
Yeah.
business,
Try to.
all this. I ain't never seen that.
Thank
I
you,
know.
man. Appreciate
I
it.
know. A lot of people do clothes, but your stuff be legit. Especially, like I said, I like that.
Appreciate it. I told you I got you. I got
feel
you
me?
one. And see, I'm gonna charge a little bit more for these because I'm doing something extra. You
Okay.
gonna like it because I know the type of style you
For
like.
sure.
So,
You
you
see
know what I'm
me,
saying?
I got
Yeah.
my stuff, but
Yeah, I like that.
on
I
a
like
little
that. That's cold.
Carhartt, you feel
I like
me?
that. That's actually cool. I think I might get that on the Carhartt now.
You
You
feel
it's
me?
influence me.
You gotta be
Yeah.
different.
That's
Feel me?
cool. That's sweet. For
So
sure.
like, when y'all stuff, did y'all feel your job been getting the support that y'all should?
Yeah. You know, that just come with it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I
you
do.
know, like she say I need to get out more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I be tired though. I ain't
But
gonna
I tell
lie,
him
man.
it's certain places that I feel like he needs to be at, not because of who's throwing it, but who is actually in the room, and you can actually network with people. You never know who you gonna come across,
Okay.
and they see what you have on, or just anything. So I just feel like certain rooms that he do need to be in,
Okay.
we actually both need to be
Yeah.
in.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm you know, I'm a party host too. So I'm really trying to get out of the club scene. I want to get into like the more professional scene, like private parties.
Mm-hmm.
I got to host Chrysler Christmas party this Sunday.
Okay.
So they have a Christmas party every year. So I've been hosting it for the past 4 years now. Shout out to DJ Desi Fresh. He the DJ. He actually work at JNAP, and he gave me the opportunity. So
Okay.
just trying to get into that more professional, like weddings, stuff like that. Cause you know I'm too old, getting a little bit too old for that club scene, man.
Man, but it seems like people like in the hosting, it's like hosting like gatekeeping. You feel me? Like it's certain people
In the club scene.
In the club scene, like
Yeah.
it's certain people that only deal with certain people, and
Yeah.
the people that's better than that don't get the love that they should.
Yeah,
But
It's
they
a
do a
big-
better job.
yeah,
It's a big gatekeeping.
it is. See, she used to host too.
Yes,
So,
shout out to Game
yeah.
7. I used to
So.
be with Bravo and Bird and them.
Okay.
So shout out to them. That's where I started off at with them and hosting. Well, party promoting with them. This is when we ain't had computers, y'all. We didn't have all the internet stuff. We had what? MySpace?
Yeah.
MySpace and what was it? Backpage? Or Backpage wasn't ours. Wait, what?
Black Planet.
Backpage is that? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. What's wrong with
Never
her, man?
mind.
She tripping.
I
It was
think
one
like
of the-
Backpage. I heard that before.
That's what I'm
Oh,
like.
shoot.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, oh,
I'm just over
oh
here like,
man,
what?
like no, that's not
hey,
the one.
If you was
Black
out of town, Backpage.
What's it say?
That was
Flipping.
back
We
in
didn't have
315. I don't know
Yeah,
what's going on now.
2015, yeah.
But I feel like it was a
Black
lot of
Planet.
gatekeeping.
Okay.
Black Planet. I mean, it's a lot of gatekeeping now because really, like, it's really about money now. You know what I'm saying? But at the same
It's a
time, too, though,
popularity
like,
contest.
I mean, it ain't. I mean, it's that too, but it's like at the same time, too, though. People, I feel like a lot of promoters don't like to put in the work. They want they want everybody else to put in the work. Cause I didn't work with some promoters before where I put in a lot of work, but still got the short end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it really ain't about money for me. It's just about the you ain't gotta play me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you come to me up front and let me know what it is, then you know what I'm saying, I understand it. But don't wait until the end and I'm waiting on what I'm supposed to get, and now you come to me like, oh bro, like that's, you know what I'm saying? That ain't, but then you make sure you paid the other people their money. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it just really depends on like if you get with the right people, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time too though, like I'm just really getting out of that club scene. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, like 10, 11 o'clock, I'll be ready to go to sleep, bro.
Especially where I work at
You know
the
what I'm
plant.
saying? And then all that music in your ears, and you gotta holler over the mic, and you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I do everything. So I ballroom, you know what I'm saying? All of that. So like, I be up all the time. So when if I got a host at a club, we gotta order food like when we first get there,
Okay.
cause at like I used to host at Opium on Saturdays. Like we'd get there at like 9, we'd order our food, cause by 11, 12. I'm on the mic all day, cause that's when the crowd, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, food, I got to get it in when I get it in. You know?
So do you go with them every event?
Most.
Typically,
Okay.
depending. It depends on what I have going on or how I'm feeling.
Okay.
But typically, I'm at 99.9% of his events there, sitting in the cut chilling.
Okay.
Sitting in the cut chilling.
So how's the support with your business?
It is actually very great. I feel like I am getting the support that I'm supposed to have.
Okay.
It's changed tremendously because one of my biggest accomplishments is I did a young lady hair, and she had a photo shoot for Essence Magazine. So my hairstyle is featured in Essence Magazine, their 30th anniversary, their Dear Love Letter to New Orleans.
Oh, that's good.
So
That's real good.
she found me on Style C, and she was like, oh, this going to last. I got a photo shoot with Essence on Monday. So she kept me plugged in with everything. She posted it on Instagram, tagged me when she got her copy, and then he actually framed my copy for me for my birthday because I had went and bought 4 copies. So he took one of them and framed it for my birthday.
That's good.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll see her, man. We go to the Super Bowl. We going down to New Orleans.
Man, you should get your tickets right now, bro. Or the hotel.
Yeah. I'm thinking we should. I was thinking about an Airbnb because the Airbnbs is actually cheaper,
bro,
than the hotel.
Especially if you have a lot
stuff
of people.
is so crazy down there right now.
Yeah, I know.
So I was gonna take me and my mama, because my mama, that's one of her bucket lists to go to the
New Orleans.
Super Bowl.
Oh, Super Bowl.
So I was looking at the tickets, hotels. First of all, they want about for the nosebleed, they want $5,000 a sheet for the nosebleeds.
Yeah, for the nosebleed.
You know what I'm saying? And then for a room, and that was 2 months ago.
Right.
Everything booked, especially if the Lions go, man.
Whole Detroit about
They
to
might
be
as well
down
shut
there.
Detroit down.
Man, I'm about to rent an RV.
You hear me?
Park that shit on the side of the parking lot, in a Walmart parking lot.
Somewhere.
Listen,
For
and
sure.
sleep there, camp out.
For
It's
sure.
listen, it
It's
saves
all-
a lot of money though at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
It
tell you
really
right
do.
now, coming from me, if the Lions make it to the Super Bowl,
He already knows.
please shut down Detroit. Okay, nobody is going to work.
Everybody
nobody.
about to be down there.
You gonna see grown men cry, bro.
For
You
real.
feel me? No, for real.
real.
For real.
For real,
I
man.
just
That's
know
gonna
I
be
better be
sick,
in New
man.
Orleans. 'Cause I
You ain't
am
even
a
you ain't
big
even really got
Lions
it. People
fan.
ain't even gonna have hotel rooms, bro.
No.
People just gonna go down there. People gonna be down there and find a way.
No, for sure.
Cause Bourbon Street be open all night long. So
Man.
it's like
I really like New Orleans though.
you said you don't.
No, I don't.
I just like their food. That's all.
I say only something that because it be. I don't be with all that hoodoo, sudo.
Voodoo shit.
You feel me
Yeah.
though?
They
You
do
mess
have
around,
a
come
lot.
back to the crib with a tail like a turtle. You feel me? I be hot, bro.
Man.
You feel me?
Man, if not when I go down there, man, I ain't wearing nothing but white tees and because man, it be scorching there, man. And then it's nasty, really, for real.
Okay.
I was seeing people peeing, like throwing up, like, and people be walking barefoot on Bourbon Street,
Get that.
stepping in, throw up, piss, all that. They be doing all that, man.
Mm-hmm.
I went down there, I was like, oh man. Damn. Then that was where my dad was living. He lived in Louisiana.
Okay.
So I had to drive across that long ass bridge. That was my first time driving on it where I didn't know it wasn't no exits, none of that, bro. And I drove, and I don't like water. I don't know how to swim. So I got the Charger. And I'm like, damn, 5-10 minutes. I'm like, why there ain't no exits? Like, I see nothing but water. I'm like, oh no, I got to get off here.
Mm-hmm.
100 straight off the freeway. Then when I started seeing it get dark, I'm like, hey, Dad, gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like water, bro. And surrounded by water, ain't no exits, none of that. Ain't my type of party. Because if you stranded, what you gonna do? One crack in the bridge, it's over with.
Man, put your hands together, Father, please.
For real.
I was talking to
Oh,
my,
trust and believe. I was saying that the whole ride.
You feel me?
I was saying that the whole
please,
ride.
You feel me?
Man. But, I mean, they food good, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. You can smoke, so. They liquor ain't, I mean, you know what I'm saying? They drinks. I just like it because, like, it's just a vibe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't really a lot of nonsense going on. It's just a vibe. Like, everybody just really
Having
enjoying
fun.
themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like the way they dance. Like, they dance. It's like when you go to other places, like when I went to Louisiana, like, they dance. Like, the way they dance is just like, they just know how to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to hustle. So, like, they hustle was different from our hustle.
Okay.
Because they had a hustle to wipe me down.
Okay.
You know, a little boosty. So, it's like, I'm like, damn, that shit looks sweet.
Yeah, for sure.
I couldn't learn it, but
Mm-hmm.
because they got like more steps than we do. Like, you know, our steps just be basic. They be twisting, turning. They do a lot of time. I can't learn that. I'm straight.
Hey, you know what I meant to ask you, Tony? Like, how you feel? Like, the last time I seen you, or a couple months back, you said your back was hurting, bro?
Yeah, it's a little better.
Little better.
I went to physical therapy. I did like some little water aerobics. I still got pain because I had back surgery before. So
Okay.
I think the pain will always be there, but, you know, it's better right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, you know,
I said, you hurt too.
Yeah, man.
I
We
think y'all
was in
destined to be together. No lie.
No, we was in a car accident.
Yeah, it was
That's
in a
where
car
mine came from. So I just
Yeah.
had my last surgery, getting my meniscus and my ACL repaired.
Wow, did that hurt?
What, the car accident? Yeah.
I mean, but I heard they say the recovery process is more painful than actually.
No. My
Okay.
recovery, it has been painful, but I would say the car accident was more painful.
Okay.
Just the first couple
The day after the car
day
accident.
after. What you mean?
That's when you felt the pain for real, for real.
Nuh-uh. My neck was hurting that day.
Oh.
Head hurting.
Oh wow.
Because I had headaches for forever. But after surgery, it's been good. My recovery for surgery has been good. My doctors, everything, they've been good. And Twine has been the biggest help, biggest support ever.
Boy, pray for me.
I'm just a little princess.
When the person hurt, man, then she go talk about, can you give me a bail? Negative.
Why?
You mean like a Jeffrey Bill?
Like a
wanted
bail.
Oh, no.
She gonna talk about, man, can you give me a bail? I'm like, what? Is you tripping or something? No.
And the truth start coming out.
Yeah, no.
And he
you
wanted to tell
tripping.
me, but you can't get up and walk. You can't do this. Well, can I get a bail or
No,
something so
I'm
you know
straight.
if I need something?
I'm
So the
straight.
kids know
Hit
if
me
I
on a
need
text.
something.
You hear
Hit me on
me?
a text.
Hit me on the text. Like, bae, hey, bae.
Uh,
I'm not getting no bail.
I wanted a bail.
Never
no,
got
that's
no.
crazy.
He was being a
man.
hater. That's
Yeah.
all. He was being a big hater.
Not a bail.
Hey, it was crazy. I was talking to my old dude this morning. I'm like, man, why you up so early? Like, yeah, man, your mother, she ain't feeling good. Man, I gotta make her some soup. I'm like, man, where's your apron at? Yeah. Nigga hung up on me. He banged on me like, oh, shoot.
Man,
You feel me? Niggas get mad when they gotta.
man,
You
for
feel me?
real.
Because
See,
he
I-
was in the kitchen cooking dinner
Yeah,
while
I was in the
after
kitchen cooking
surgery.
dinner. I actually
Mhm.
left it up to the kids. I'm like, listen here now. I'm about to get surgery.
Mm.
Gotta help out around the house now, all right? It's y'all time to step up.
Twine, you remind me of Pops on Friday. Listen here. Your mama get surgery. Y'all gotta help out around
For
here.
sure.
That's what
And that's
you
exactly
gonna
how it
do.
was. You gotta help out around here now. All
Make
right?
a menu.
For real. Make a menu. We gonna go to the grocery store, we go get it, and we
Mhm.
go from there.
Okay.
You know, some days it was every man for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Some days, she cooked. I mean, well, she still but this is what pissed me off because, you know what I'm saying, when she cooking, I don't bother her. Because if I say something
Oh, my
wrong, she
goodness.
like, get out. But then I was cooking, she just was trying to, babe,
No.
cut the eye down a little bit.
No, that is
Babe.
not how that went. You over exaggerating now.
That was one
You
of them.
being a hater.
That was one of them.
All I did was
She
move
moved the
pan.
skillet over. And I'm like, I got this. Get out. Well, I'm just trying to show you. I'm like, but I got it
That's
though.
not
I know how to
help.
cook.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to
said
cook.
help.
I know how to cook bacon in a skillet. I know how to make pancakes. You know
So,
what I'm
so
saying?
let me tell you. Let me see how. Oh, let me ask you how it work. Is it like a team effort? Like we both cook, we both clean, we both. You feel me?
She more so the cooker. I'm more so the cleaner.
Okay.
But it is a team effort.
Yeah, but
we
it's
just
team
not
effort, yeah.
in the kitchen at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like being in the kitchen with her though.
He
It's not a
can't be in
bad
the kitchen
thing,
with me.
but I can't because
He
you
in
know,
my way.
I'm in her way. Yeah,
Okay.
He
Yeah.
more so in my way than helping.
yeah. So I just be chilling. Either got the music playing, we drinking some wine, or I let her be in her zone. When she in her zone,
Mm-hmm.
we good.
Okay.
So I don't like to tell her how to cook, when to cook, none of that.
Okay.
Cause she like to cook, so she a baker. So
I
that
was-
might be another reason too.
I was telling my wife, like, hey, I'm about to hire somebody to do some meal prepping for me because you feel me? Because this ain't gonna cut it for me. You feel me?
He's actually spoiled.
For sure.
I got it from my mama
For sure.
because my mom would have my dad food ready before he got home from work.
Okay.
But she would be like, he could smell food. Because literally she would be cooking, he would be pulling in the driveway. But even we had food ready. So when we came home from school, because my mom, she's a stay-at-home wife
Okay.
because she has Crohn's disease. So we had food coming home from school 2, 3 in the afternoon. Her
Mhm.
grandkids still had it. So even with my household, with me, even before the car accident, I would make sure they had food.
Okay.
So I would get off of work, try to cook, and have everything ready before he got home from work. And I still do it now. So shout out to my mommy.
And then it'd be crazy too because all the kids don't want the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat that. I don't eat that. I don't eat that.
So
I'm
I do
like,
cook
man.
them. They're spoiled. I do
I'm
cook them
like,
different meals.
let's
Everybody,
hear.
if they want
feel
different
me?
meals, they get their different
Yeah.
meals depending on how I feel.
But now everybody kind of like eat the same thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Tuesdays we stick to tacos, nachos, easy. They all eat it. Hamburgers, French fries. You know, we'll spice it up every once in a while. You know, but they basic.
That's going back to what you said, the trauma back when we was kids. You ain't eating. You ain't eating.
Yeah.
You go to bed hungry.
For real, you hear me?
I had choices a little bit. I just had to eat my food.
Man,
Yeah, I
ain't no
had choices. If I didn't like it, my mom be like, okay, I'll give you a spoonful or something. I'm like, skimp that spoonful.
Yeah,
I'm
Give
telling
me
you.
something else. Or my mama cook a whole meal and I sit there and eat a bowl of cereal. She used to be pissed.
Man, we
Yeah,
had a
hey.
menu. We had a menu. Only time we used to eat fried chicken was Friday.
That's pizza day. My mama.
I
don't
know.
cook
See, that's
on-
pizza day.
My mama don't cook on Fridays. That's pizza day.
We had fried. It was fried chicken. I couldn't wait. I was at school like, man, we got that fried chicken because
We
you know
had
cast on skillet.
Yeah.
The
That's why
the
I don't like-
Crisco oil.
Yeah.
That's why I
Old
don't like
school.
chicken like that because we had chicken a lot.
Man,
Do they still make the Crisco, the stuff that you?
Yeah.
oil-
The thick
the
stuff.
grease.
Yeah.
They do?
I think they do.
I ain't seen
think
that
I ain't
You
saw
gotta
that
go
in
to
years.
I think you gotta hit the hood grocery stores.
Okay.
That's probably the best grease though, for real. For
It
real.
is. It's lard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
joint was
lard.
good, man. Pork chops, chicken. I used to eat liver as a kid, bro.
You nasty.
Liver.
Yeah, I was forced to eat it.
Forrest. That is child abuse.
You remember? I don't know if you saw this. Have you ever saw Almost Christmas before? With Monique.
Yeah.
Gabrielle. You remember?
Yeah.
You remember when Monique made the little spread?
Okay.
And he was like, and the mama was like, he go try the little boy go try the food. He was like, what I do wrong? Like when I'm trying to phone. That's how it was with liver, bro. We used to eat liver and rice, and I'm like, who came up with this? Like,
Your
I used to eat
mama-
liver,
your
cheese,
parents
all of that,
forced-
bro. Hog head cheese, all of that.
I think that's what they said. Remember they said eat black eyed peas for New Year's or whatever.
I don't
Yeah,
like
that used to be
black
the
eyed peas.
trend.
Me neither.
I don't
Me
like
neither.
black eyed peas.
Me
I
neither.
cooked them black eyed peas for the first time. He said they was good.
They used to be the trend. What they used to do though? You used to what?
It's supposed to bring you good luck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like even like they say, don't if you see a black cat, you about to be cooked or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Black cats are okay. I guess you have to believe in it.
Man,
Gotta
That's
be
that
super
voodoo
I
stuff.
done heard so much
It is
stuff.
not no
Yeah.
voodoo.
Don't walk up on the ladders. Don't split the pole. You feel you. When you grow up, you can hear all this.
All
Oh
this,
yeah,
yeah.
splitting the pole. My
Mhm.
cousins and them still do that.
I ain't never saw nothing happen to a person that split the pole though.
The worst thing when I was a kid, when they said, "Don't say Candyman in the mirror, bro."
Oh, yeah.
Listen, that and
I was
Bloody
scared.
Mary.
Bro, for sure.
I was scared of that for sure.
We used to be in my grandma's bathroom in there with the lights off, and she had the long mirror on the back of the door.
Uh-huh.
We'd be in there like Bloody Mary, or Candyman. Man, yeah, we used to get our ass.
I think
beat.
we got the foe. Cause he said you couldn't say Candyman 5 times. We got the foe. We like,
Oh, we was in that boy.
nah. I think I'm gonna stop I think I'm gonna just go ahead and go back to the living room.
We was in that boy, but before we could see what would happen, we was darting out the bathroom.
Yeah, for sure.
No way.
We was
Yeah.
out that boy because somebody be like, I saw something. So we was out. I'm talking about getting in trouble. Grandma like, what is y'all doing? Nothing.
That's crazy, man. Well, like I said, man, I appreciate y'all showing up for me, man.
Oh, thank you, man.
Before we
Appreciate you.
close,
Thank you for inviting us.
I wanted to get some advice from y'all for the people.
Mm.
What would y'all tell somebody who is in marriage right now, that's younger? What would y'all tell them that's dealing with issues? What advice? What some sound advice you would give them?
You wanna go
Really
first?
take the time to listen to your partner.
Okay.
Really take that time to understand them and show them all the love and care that you want to be shown. That goes with understanding and how you want to be understood, how you want to be listened. You need to treat them the same way.
Okay.
For me, I want to say just communicate.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Really communicate. And don't give up.
Okay.
Don't throw the towel in so fast.
Okay.
But just communicate. Pray for sure. Pray together. That's about it for real.
That's
for real.
it.
Yeah, man. For me, I mean, to me, I mean, I feel like marriage is not that hard. We make it hard for real. For real, people make it hard. So
But it's hard when you don't know how to communicate.
It is. That's why I said communicate.
But if you don't know how to communicate and listen, it all go hand in hand.
Right.
So I would say just like for real, being understanding and listening to your partner for real, because a lot of people getting divorced and breaking up is that in finances.
How big is forgiveness in marriage?
Big.
I
You
ain't
should-
never forgave a person so much in my life.
I feel like you should already have a forgiving spirit, because you can't. I feel like you can't forgive a person when you upset. If you already got a forgiving spirit, then you know what I'm saying. But forgiveness is important for sure.
That's a big part of it.
Yeah.
Just because the small misunderstanding, so it don't even have to be nothing big. Something could be taken the wrong way or said the wrong way.
Okay.
So forgiveness is a big part of it.
Okay.
Forgiveness. Right.
But this is the Prodigal Son podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Dominic. Peace.